And I didn't even know about what had happened until we were actually on the phone a couple months ago. And she, I guess, just forgot a little bit about that, which is okay. I love you, Kate. It's okay.
I mean, what's it been like watching, obviously Catelynn has gone through a hard time with her miscarriage and everything like that. What is, how difficult is that for you guys to see, Amber?
Never.
It's always hard to watch the show and see the other girls when they're really dealing with a tough struggle and not living, like we all live in different states.
Yeah.
So it's like watching, your sister go through something really hard, and you kind of feel helpless because, you can't just drive down the road and have a sleepover.
Right.
Like you would with, an actual sister who lives close by. That part sucks. It's always sucked about the show.
And the one thing is, I had spoken to Kate actually. I just talked to her a couple of days ago about this because I read an article that she did saying that Shine was the only one that reached out to her and things like that. And, I don't look up on social media or media about anybody on this show.
Right.
For good reason.
Yeah.
We know why we don't do that. And I didn't even know about what had happened until we were actually on the phone a couple of months ago. And she, I guess, just forgot a little bit about that, which is okay. I love you, Kate. It's okay. But I'm setting that record straight though, right there. We talked about it, and it was pretty heartbreaking to find that out, over the phone, not knowing, because if it beforehand, I would know.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been something that would have been more open, just more. It's just hard. We're just not as connected as we used to be, and to sit there and to know that your co-stars are hurt and you're hurt because
it's tough.
There's nothing we can do because of the pandemic. We can't get on a plane necessarily. We can, but is it safe? Not necessarily, honestly. Yeah. And it's hard. I don't know. It's emotional.
Do you guys share advice at all? Do you kind of bounce ideas off each other, whether it's homeschooling or just kind of, talk about your experiences? We do see in the first episode that you all get on a Zoom call together and kind of catch up and see where you guys are at. But do you guys talk on a regular basis, and are you guys in each other's lives a lot?
Honestly, this year it's been quite the opposite. Like normally we would be doing like this day together in person and like
feeding off each other.
Promos, yeah. We would usually take a trip together.
Yeah.
But
together.
Yeah. But especially because of the pandemic with the crew and everything, like we are all in our own little bubbles. So it's been very different.
It's like we don't even know what's going on really in each other's lives.
Yes.
And we're going through so much in our own lives that it's like forgetting. It's kind of like when you grow up as a sibling and you guys kind of grow apart, but you still love each other.
Right.
So it feels like that happened in 1 year.
Yeah.
You still love each other. And then it's like when you find out certain things, you're like, oh my gosh, like this is,
how did we get here?
Like, seriously, what does this world come to? No, it's so
I mean, so I miss the girls. I miss everybody. Yeah. I want to be close with them. And I believe we all feel the same way. We
just want to hug each other and sing karaoke.
But you guys are watching almost like as a viewer now because you don't really know what's going on in each other's lives, which is probably a totally different experience for you.